What happens if you redeclare a variable with var in JavaScript? Breaking news for programmers. A hot topic right now is the behavior of variable redeclaration using var in JavaScript. If you have been coding and wondering what happens when you redeclare a variable, you are not alone. Many developers are searching for clarity on this issue, especially with the rise of new programming trends. When you redeclare a variable using var in JavaScript within the same scope, the language allows it without throwing any errors. This means if you declare a variable named x with var, and then later declare var x again in the same function or global scope, the second declaration does not create a new variable but refers to the existing one. The value of the variable can be overridden by the new assignment. For example, if you write var equals 10, var x equals 20, after these two lines, the value of will be 20. The redeclaration with var simply updates the variable's value. This behavior is different from let and const, which do not allow redeclaration in the same scope and will throw a syntax error if attempted. Another important aspect is that var declarations are hoisted to the top of their scope. This means the variable is considered declared from the beginning of the function or global context, regardless of where the var statement appears. Redeclaring with var does not affect this hoisting behavior. It still refers to the same variable. Redeclaring variables with var can sometimes lead to confusing bugs, especially in larger codebases, because it can overwrite existing values without warning. For this reason, many developers prefer let or const. These alternatives provide clearer rules about variable declarations and prevent accidental redeclarations. In summary, redeclaring a variable with var in JavaScript within the same scope is allowed and simply updates the variable's value. It does not create a new variable or throw an error. However, this can lead to unintended consequences if not carefully managed. So, as you continue your coding journey, keep this behavior in mind to avoid potential pitfalls.